Just that for the wins you saw.
Touchdown!
It's not even that you walk the same paths as renowned artists, CEOs, and Nobel laureates. But what makes FSU special is who you became while you were here.
The man of the hour has arrived.
Simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm here.
It's so inspiring to be around women that have been through life already.
Wow.
Let the journey begin.
1 in 3 people will have cancer in their lifetime. It might be a parent, a child, a partner, even you. So what does it take to make sure you're in the right hands? It takes MSK. We specialize in more than 400 different types of cancer, including the most important one, yours. Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center, because where you're treated first matters. Call 833-737-0404 or visit msk.org/together.
The Catholic Church's connection to slavery, Sunday on Here and Now.
Welcome to the State Farm Halftime Report.
Closer than you think at Chestnut Hill. Trey Benson giving Florida State the lead right here with a short touchdown. But the Noles, a little concerned with Jordan Travis. We'll talk about the quarterback in a matter of minutes right now as they lead on the road against BC. Speaking of being on the road, Penn State opening up their Big Ten schedule here at Illinois. Number 7 in the land. Illinois down 3-0. Luke Altmaier over the middle. Abdul Carter going the other way.
Really good job by Carter, dropping back, reading the eyes of the quarterback in zone coverage and making a pick here.
They will get a field goal after that. And then Katron Allen, when you look at Penn State's backfield, one of the better backfields in the country, hard to stop these guys.
Not only a good backfield, but an offensive line that's underrated also. They got a couple of first-round picks up there. They can run the ball, but guess what, Kev? So can they line out trying to be physical and running it in, just like their coach, Brett Peter.
Reggie Love the third going in for the score. 6-point game right now in Champaign. Penn State on top. Number 14 LSU. 11 a.m. local kick and Starkville. Jaden Daniels to Malik Neighbors. It was this combination as the storyline.
Yeah, nice job. The slot fade. Get him in the slot, allow him to fade, giving the quarterback a lot of room. You talk about the 11 a.m. kick, Kev. Have you ever had eggs for a pregame meal?
Yeah. It feels good. And right now, Jaden Daniels dialing it up on 4th down to Neighbors.
Talk about the stones to make that throw. 4th and 7. Again, the exact same play. The slot fade to the corner, giving the quarterback a lot of room.
LSU looking really good on the road, 24-7. A lot of doubts in a game like that, favored by 9.5. Meanwhile, number 15, Kansas State at Mizzou. Brady Cook to Luther Burton. He's got wheels.
Yeah, he's one of the top 5 receivers in America, regardless if you've ever heard him or not. Luther Burton, remember the name.
Will Howard, the veteran, feels like he's been there 10 years, taking his time. Nice pass there to Ben Sinnott. Kansas State taking back the lead, but here comes Brady Cook, the physical toughness.
Yeah, you love how Coach Drink, the head coach, will run Brady Cook and gain an extra man with the offensive line.
Mizzou right now at the break, up 17-14. Keep an eye on a potential upset with that game right now brewing in the Little Apple. Booker McFarland, Kevin Agandi here, and let's get to Jordan Travis. Because honestly, when you see a play like that, he extended that play, and you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my God, good, go down. We'll get an update on his injury, I'm sure, with the game crew there. What was your first thought when you saw him go down?
Well, the Florida State season might be over if he's hurt, because if you look at him, he's one of the better quarterbacks in the country. Off to a great start, a potential Heisman Trophy candidate early on in the season. And he's trying to extend the play, trying to get a first down. His team needs a little pick-me-up, and you can see him come down. That left elbow goes into the ground, kind of jams that shoulder. Let's hope it's not a serious injury, Kev.
Yeah, to your point, too, if it is something with the shoulder, it's his left shoulder, not his throwing arm. But, again, we will keep an eye on a game like this here, because this is a lot closer than many anticipated, especially when you're on the road in the Northeast. You're favored by 25.5 points. What does that do? Because when you look at Florida State, that's a team you're like, they could be number 1 in the country. They're not. because Georgia's the defending champs, but they shouldn't be up by just 7 points.
No, they shouldn't care. But again, early start, a little sleepy, no sunlight out, it's a little hazy. And then the BC quarterback, Thomas Castellanos, is coming out, and he's being a dual threat. He's using his arm, but more importantly, he's using his legs. And anytime you have a dual threat quarterback, you can neutralize the opponent, plus the environment. Let's face it, Chestnut Hill is a great, sleepy. It's a great place to play, and BC's playing well so far.
Castellanos, by the way, to your point, Florida State recruited him out of high school as an athlete running back.
Exactly.
You're seeing that on the ground, right?
Very athletic.
Nearly 100 yards as the running quarterback for the Eagles. We'll see how this plays out in the second half. Hopefully we have an update with Jordan Travis. And when we talk about Heisman contenders, Travis number 2 at the odds. Just behind him is Shedeur Sanders getting ready for his big moment on ESPN tonight. We'll take a closer look after this.
This halftime report is presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hi, this is Chantrice, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is the richness of the pimento cheese. No, actually, the mild spiciness of the jalapeno peppers. No, it's the crispy chicken. Actually, I can't decide. It's the entire sandwich.
Hey, my name's Liam, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Honey Pepper Pimento Chicken Sandwich is that it's so creamy. The pimento cheese has the great flavor, but it also lets everything else on the sandwich elevate it. That takes it up to another level. It's the best.
These dancing stars are ready to turn it up.
Tyson Beckford,
Allison Hannigan,
Ariana Maddox,
Adrian Peterson,
Sochi Gomez,
Matt Walsh,
Lele Pons,
Mauricio Yermansky,
Jason Mraz,
Charity Lawson,
Harry Jowsey,
Barry Williams,
Mira Sorvino,
and Jamie Lynn Spears.
It's a new spin on Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars, September 26th, live on ABC and Disney+.
Next day on Hulu.
Welcome back to the State Farm Halftime Report.
I'm on my way.
I'm flat out coming. It's gonna be a different feel.